Good Saturday morning, everybody. I thought I would try to finish this tank top that I started this week for Biddy Buddha. Just show you where we've gotten so far. Here is the embroidery on the front, Biddy Buddha. This is the shape of the tank top. Has a racer back, loose armholes. And what I'm going to finish up today is putting on the armholes, like the trim around the armhole and the neck holes. So this is the one armhole. We're going to start there first. I'm going to slide this back for a second so I have a bit more space. Okay, so this is what I do for the armhole. Can you see that? Okay, you can pretty much see what I'm doing here. Okay. That's not bad. So this is the armhole. I've already pre-cut my trim. Hopefully I cut it right. I'm just going to kind of measure it now to see if the length is right, because I'll show you how I do it. Yeah, that seems right. So what I usually do is measure the length, like the length of what I need. And since this is a stretchy material, I'll then cut it 20% shorter. And then it'll stretch a bit to kind of pull the armhole in. You don't want it to pucker, so you don't want it to pull too much. So you have to get that that easy middle ground where it's not pulling too much, just enough. So hopefully my measurements are good. I'm going to go with them. So what I do first is you take your trim and good sides facing each other, the right sides facing each other. So just like that, folded them right on top of each other, good sides down, and we're going to sew that up. Hopefully you can... Hi, look at the trees. Good morning to you. How are you? Hopefully this doesn't get too crazy loud in a second. And I hope the camera doesn't shake too much, but I don't know what to do about it. I've tried placing it other places, but then you can't see what I'm doing. So it is what it is. Okay, so this is my serger. I'm going to serge this up. And since I'm here doing that, I'm going to do the exact same thing with this piece because I know I already cut it the right length. I guess I could put you up there. Look, I know how to do all the back end stuff. Da 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 da. So again, right sides facing each other. Just like that. Make sure I didn't twist it. That would suck. I've done that before. Oh, yeah, it does shake a little bit. Sorry, y'all. Not going to be able to help that. So now we just have a continuous loop. Boop, boop, boop. And you can see it's stretchy, just like shirt is stretchy. All right, now, again, I'm going to fold this in on itself, like halfway, because this is going to be the trim part. Now, Biddy wants this to have an inside out look where you see the raw seams. So I have to remember to do that, and don't do it the correct way. Do it the quote unquote wrong way. just need to go around and try to match that all up as best I can. So now here comes the tricky part, is attaching. Okay, so now I've got it all bent in half, as you can see. And there's my seam. Move this out of the way. Woo. So since Biddy wants this, okay, what I'm gonna do, let me try to turn my brain. Now I gotta process. Now I have to process, and I'm a bit high. That's how we do it around here. Okay, so I'm going to turn it inside out. Going to turn it inside out. And then I'm going to put my seam here at the armpit and pin it there. And then I just need to pin it all the way around and try to stretch it out and get it as even. Oh, you know what? Oh, no, that won't matter because it's not an even. Don't worry about it. I'm talking to myself. Talking to myself. Just want to make sure I'm doing this right. If I sew it like this. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm saying y'all like there's a bunch of people in here. All right. So now I've got. Oh, shoot. No. Sorry. Wait. Biddy said she wants inside out seams. And when I had sewed this previously, this seam was right side. So now I'm going to real quick, because I made it a normal seam, I want the side seams to also be, but I got to do that first before I go and put the trim on. It's going to make the shirt a little bit smaller, but it's a big baggy shirt, so it's probably even going to be better. That'll probably be better for Biddy, because I think she's more petite than I. Just trying to keep it on that seam as best I can, so the shirt stays the right shape. Good morning, Darth Magog. This is the same shirt. I'm trying to finish it up. I had asked if they wanted inside out seams, and they said yes. So trying to redo the outside seams because I had already turned them the proper way, but I like the look. I think it's going to look pretty cool. It's going to have a different kind of vibe to it because the seams will be rainbow colored and inside out. Sorry about the shaking. I don't know what to do about it. I probably need better support under the sewing machine because the leg that's underneath of it isn't really doing much of anything. It's supposed to be an adjustable leg from IKEA, but it doesn't really adjust anymore. It just kind of stays dangling in the air. It's just got a dangling leg. Now that is, guys, just kidding. Alrighty. So now the shirt has inside out seams. Okay, now I'm going to do the arm. Hey, apostate babe. Linda, good morning. Good morning to you. I'm finishing up a shirt I was sewing this week for Biddy. Okay. So first I'm going to take the seam of my trim. This is going to be the trim around the arm. And match that with the side seam. Just so that way it hides the seam underneath the armpit. Now this is just going to be the fun part of pinning it and working it the whole way around. What are y'all doing this morning? Oy. No field service. Yes, I do enjoy sewing. I really do. I want to, open a shop. It's just a matter of getting the bjowls, get my shit together and do it. Was that a hair of mine? I feel like I just saw a hair, or that was a shadow. Or maybe not. Okay. I don't know. I thought I saw a hair. I'm going to sew my hair into this for Biddy. Biddy, don't go casting spells on me now that you have my hair. Please. Thank you. Sorry, this material is so like flexible. This part of it is pretty much like pain in the tuchus. Now I need to find where the center is. All right, the center's there. And now I'm going to find the center of the armhole and match that up. And then pin that part. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'd love to. Darth Magog. Oh, hey, Aaron Carlson. Thank you. Y'all are so cool. Y'all always help remind me, like, give instructions on your channel. Yeah, I think it's astounding the differences between the number of white Jehovah's Witnesses and the amount of white people in the country compared to the black people in the organization and the black people. Like, the numbers ain't numbering. Like, that's, to me, it's not just targeting, but it's also just a part of, unfortunately, probably a bit of the culture where it's harder. I think it's harder for people of color to be atheists. I think they face some more difficulties, possibly, all because of shit that was taught to them by frickin' colonizing enslavers, passed down through the centuries. Oopsie. Got to click off that so you can see. Today is a good day to be alive, right? Hello. Okay, I'm just matching all this up. This is so much fun. Hopefully the sewing part will be pretty easy. I just have to stretch and sew as I go. Stretch and sew as I go. Stretch, sew as you go. Just like that. That's how it goes when you stretch and sew. Okay, we're just going to hope this is all 100 and that I did this rather evenly. Okay, so you probably can't see, but I've kind of got it semi-pinned, the trim to the outside. No, yes, the outside. Normally I would do this on the inside, but this is on the outside, so that way the threads are seen, they're visible. So again, I'm going to start my machine at the armpit where the seam is down there. Okay, I'll have to DM you. I'll DM you on the Apostate Coalition channel, right? Yeah, okay. And now I have to put that seam right under the machine there. Okay. Now the trick is going to be, and unfortunately you're not going to be able to see it too well, is stretching the trim to match the armhole, because the armhole is a bit bigger and the trim is going to cinch it together, but just a touch. You don't want it to be all puckered like a booty hole. You don't want a booty hole. You don't want a booty hole armpit. Okay, I will make sure I message you on there, Darth. Oh, Jay, hey. Good morning to you too. Good morning, good morning. We don't have to go out in service. Yay. Okay, my bad, y'all. This material is so freaking movable. Stop it. All right. My needles. Come here, needles. I love to stab myself. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the next needle, pin, and I'm going to stretch it again to tighten up the trim to meet up with the loose armpit. Can y'all see? Not really? Okay. As best as you can. All right, take out that pin. Go to my next one. See if you, I don't know if you can tell. Can you see the gap here? So this is the armpit and this is my binding, and you see how much tighter the binding is? And then what I do is I stretch it so they meet up. So that's what's happening here. The trim, I'm stretching the trim to meet with the armhole. Please let this work. Please let this work. Oh, wait, which way is the back? All right, I want my seam to face backwards. We're almost there. Okay, you can see again, this is the armhole, this is the trim, stretching it till it's tight. Yeah, make it tight. Oh, have a beer in the patio. Hell yeah. I think I had 2 beers last night. I'm probably going to have some more tonight. Hey, y'all. Actually, there's ciders because beer hurts me. Tommy, you fucking shit. Goddamn fucking shit. Okay, pulling it taut. Oh, let me check my thread. Okay. I don't want my thread to run out. Okay, which direction do I want this? Hold on, y'all. Which is the front? I'm confused. Okay. Want this facing that way. Don't. There we go. Oh, let's pray to Jesus that it worked. Yeah. Okay. So this is the front. Tell me that don't look cool. Oops. Okay, so that is our seam. This is our armpit hole. That is the front of our shirt. That looks sick, in my opinion. Let's do the other one. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, here's my armpit hole, my trim. Oh, I guess I could have left the trim part inside out too for an extra little oomph effect. Fart face. You know what? Sorry, too late. Already didn't do that part. It's just a minor detail and whatever. See, these are the things you don't really know to think about until you think about them. Which way is the right side? Yes. Now, I do want the material. I would have had to do that pre-thought out because then the wrong side of the material would have been facing out. And it wouldn't have looked as nice. So it's fine. I'm not undoing it and changing all that. Oh, right. So now I've got my seam here to match up with my armpit seam. And normally I would put this on the outside, but since I want the seam to be facing out, I'm putting it on the inside. Okay, now finding the middle of the armpit sleeve. The reason it's not at the top center, it's because the way the back is shaped, the hole, they're not even holes. So that's why the middle doesn't match up with the seam. So that's the middle there for that. Oh, you came unrolled, you little shh. Okay. Hold up. Wait a minute. There's obviously like way thorough methods to do this. I'm kind of doing this sloppily. But it worked, so eat it. Eat it, eat it. Again, finding my now new center of where the armpit is, right there. And then match it up to the other center of the trim. Hope y'all can hear me okay. Ow. Probably don't stab yourself. It's probably the best idea. Just do not stab yourself. New center. Okay. Start at the underarm. And what I do is I just get a couple stitches just so I can pull on it without worrying that it's going to pop out. Make sure you don't pull on it before you get a few, or at least one stitch in. Okay. Just getting it all lined up. Okay. Get some stitches in, and now I can pull it a bit. The next pin, pull taut. Earthquake in, earthquake in. Oopies. Fart face. Just missed. Okay. Okay, again, see the armpit is very loose. This is where I need to match it up to my trim. And my trim is the same exact material as the shirt, so it's super stretchy and soft. It will feel like the goddesses are caressing your bosoms. Seriously. Oh, good morning, Mellow Yellow. I am making a tank top. In one moment, I can show you the tank top. And good morning. How are you this morning? I'm almost done this portion of the trim, and then I can show you. And all I have left is the neck hole. And the seams are meant to be raw, so we see the color of the seam work. Pulling it taut, and that will help pull the armhole just a little bit to give it some strength, but not change the shape of the pole. But since this material, as you can see, is super flexible, I don't want the shirt to just go over time. I want it to stay together, even though I want it to be movable. Can you see? That says bitty Buddha, bitty bitty Buddha. And this, can you see, is the trim on the outside, but it's like rainbow trim. Now all I need to do is the neck. Oh, 1 second. I'll be right back. I have to grab the material. Ugh, my neck hurts. Oh, why do I? Oh, because I might need, that's right. I have two because the neck is so long. I might need to, I might not have enough material. There might have to be two pieces together. All right, so now what I'm going to do is take this neck hole and measure and see if what length I need to cut my trim here. Yeah, okay, so I'll have to, I wonder if I should do the raw. I will do the raw on this one. I will do the raw seam if I can remember. If I can remember, you can remember. Just remember. Okay, so I want bad sides facing each other. La la la. You can do it. Bad sides facing each other. Because this will have two seams since I had to. Oi! My pedal ran away. Come here, you. Since I had to piece it together. Now I have to measure and see what length I really need. So how I do it is just, I do it a super lazy way. You can actually measure and then take 20% off, but I kind of eye it up. So I make it even, close enough for me. And now I just lay it on there and walk it around, walk it back around. And then I take off 20% with my eyeball, and that to me, see, this is how I do it. That to me is perfect. That's extra. Now this, again, I want the seams, right? I want the seams on the outside. So I'm going to put the ugly sides together. Oopsie. Missed a part there. Missed the part. Hold on. Ah. It's because it flips up. Stop flipping up. Okay, I'll do it this way. Haha. Tricked you, bitch. Okay, here we go. We've got our last piece. This will be for our neck. And I'm going to leave the raw sides out, and I'll put those on the back because obviously it's the back of the tank top. And that might be a cool little accent back there. Oh, you know what? Then I'm going to start it. I'm going to eyeball it up and put that right on the center back. That'll look rather neat, I think. So I just start pinning it. Oh, wait. Yes. Had to remember which way to pin it so that way I get the raw seams outside. It's the right way. It's the wrong way, but it's the right way. If that doesn't trick you up a little bit. It's so slippery. Middle to middle. See, it would have been easier if I'd already just marked like the middle places, like those places on the shirt before. Too late, not doing it. We're going to get through it. Okay, just finding my last middle part right there, right there. Concentration. I'm sure this is very fun. This is fun for you. Yes, it is. You love this. You love this, don't you, little children? Little ones? Little children. No, children, do not watch this. Jesus freaking Christ. Don't advertise to children. I'm not a good role model. Ah, fart face. It keeps folding the wrong way. Okay, middle. Yay, last pin. Okay, where should I start? I'll start right at the back. Right at the center back there. Thank you, Darth Magog. Trying. I am trying. Oh, I enjoyed your video. Wait. Okay, here we go. If y'all aren't following each other, you should. Okay, which way does this thing go? That way. All right, lining it up, stretching it taut. I want it taut, nice and taut. Da, 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 da. Oh, I can't wait to see this. I can't wait to see it. I'm so excited. I'm going to keep it for myself, Biddy. Suck on them biddies. No. I think it's a problem when you find yourself funny. I do. I think it's a problem, but I can't help it. I just make myself laugh. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So here you can see the front of the shirt. There's Biddy Buddha. This is the neck hole. See the gap? This is the trim. I need to match the gap up with the trim by stretching it because I want to give the neck hole and the armholes a bit of strength, but they still need stretch because you wouldn't want it to be like an armhole, neck hole that doesn't stretch because then you couldn't get your clothes on. Last bit. Do-do-do-do-do. Loosey gappy, tighty tighty, pulley pulley. Almost done. Da 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 da. I'm gonna change my camera, so give me a segunda. It's my face. Hi. Okay, I'm in my jammies, so don't judge. Can y'all see? Yo, tell me that shit ain't cool as fuck. Inside out trim. We've got a little bit embroidery here. Here is the back. The neck. You can see what I meant about the trim even being out inside out, but I didn't do it on the armpits. But it would only have been in one place here, so it would have been under the arm. It doesn't matter. And then the seams on the outside here, and then down at the bottom, all around the end. Yo, this is so cool looking. I'm not giving this to Biddy. Sorry, Biddy. Suck a dick. Just kidding. All right. I'm so happy with this. Now the only thing I need to do is tie off my ends. And cut them. Okay, that's that one done. I've seen people burning their ends, but I've not tried it, and I don't know if I have the right string. I don't even know what kind of string is on here to be just taking a match to it. Hey, babe. Yeah. Good. I finished my. Don't that look sick? I put the stitching on the outside, but he said make it like inside out looking, right?
That's cool.
Thank you.
You're making that for her?
Yeah.
Cool. Love you.
I love you too, baby. That's my Pepe. Speaking of which, now that he's up and about, I need to go upstairs and like get myself ready because I'm in my jammy jams. I have my coffee. I need to brush my toothasis. Oh my God, Jesus Christ, help me, please take the wheel. Sorry, y'all, I'm struggling to just tie a knot right now. Yo, I straight up couldn't tie that knot. Like I never tied a freaking knot before. And I just tie the knots. There's, I think, lots of different ways that people do it. I'm probably not even doing it the right way, but I just tie the knot so the thread doesn't come undone after I've done all that work and sewing. That would suck. Did I get them all? Yep. So the last thing that I need to do is the inside of the shirt here. Oh, thank you. The inside of the shirt, I need to cut away all this excess stuff so it doesn't make the shirt look all janky. But this part makes me nervous because I don't want to cut the shirt. I will fucking... Ah, what happened? I'll cry. I seriously will turn off this computer and go cry somewhere. I could probably patch it. Like, that's the thing with, like, stuff. You could probably just make some patches and go with the flow, but I don't. I do not want to do that. I need thinner scissors to get in there. Like, smaller. Oh, wait. Don't I have... hold on, y'all. I thought a brand new pair of snippers somewhere, but I don't know. Oh, farts. I don't know where they are. What if I use this? No, I don't know. Let me try that. Please don't cut nothing. Not a good idea. Nah, not happening. Damn it, where are my little scissors? You... Y'all. All right, I'm just going to grab my fabric scissors. Hold up. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. It would be easier to have thinner scissors, but I'm trying to get in between the paper that's under there and this muslin. paper's kind of like a barrier so I don't accidentally cut the shirt. Nor do I want to cut the threads. That is also not something I want to do. Does anybody have plans today? I always feel like there was something I'm supposed to do. I probably should check my calendar. But it only helps if you put things in your calendar. Sorry, y'all can't really see this, can you? Okay, if I do it right here, you can see what I'm doing. I can barely see what the F I'm doing. Not even going to lie to you. And then the paper that's under there, I'll try to pull as much of it out as I can, but it will just wash away. I was wondering if it would be better to have the paper on top, but the only thing is then you can't see the material and you can't tell if you're puckering. I don't know. I do have videos I should be working on. I have stuff about the J-Dubs I want to work on. Oh my gosh. There's so much. Their update really sucked. It's all about like worshiping them, getting back to business, things as usual. Like, bro, there's a fucking war going on. And the war against our bodies. Like, chill the fuck out. Y'all just want people back out preaching. Even though there's a war, there's a way they can find to get the preaching work done. Isn't it a joy? No, there was no joy. It's serving men. So funny, they say how you can't serve men, but somebody just texted me. I don't know who it was. My freaking laptop isn't synced with my phone as much as you think it would be. Ooh, I thought I almost cut the material. As much as you think it would be. It's simply not. So when people text me, I don't know. Oh, I think it was my mom. Now I know who it was. It was my mom. I sent her a gift this week. I made her a little robe. Actually, I made the robe months ago, I think, and just kept forgetting to send it to her. Now that I've got my sewing stuff like kicking back up, I was like, oh, I gotta send that. And of course, the robe has pockets because you need pockets. All right. See you later, Darth Magog. Thanks for coming. Hi, JW. History Made Fun. Hello, hello, hello. May the force be with you and may the watchtower collapse. Ramen. Ramen, ramen. Services for my grandfather's passing away will be held on the 28th. – . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Do I want to go? Yeah, my grandfather passed away. And I love my grandfather. It's not that I don't want to go because of him. I don't want to go because I don't want to go to the Kingdom Hall. I don't want to fake smile at people. I just don't. I don't want to have to do that, but of course I want to see my family. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so now I need to get into the B part. I gotta there we go. Cut into it to get my scissors in there enough. Oh, sorry. Y'all probably can't see shit. And with this far away, you definitely can't see shit. But I just cut out the little circle. Oh, nope, can't see. Okay. All right, now for the 2 circles in the D. I got to go for the D holes now. Come on. Okay. I need to get a sharper pair of Yeah, I can't think of whatever the frick this frickin' thing is. Oh, hey, Wally, good morning. How are you doing? Here's that tank top I was working on. It's just about done. I'm trying to cut out the backing of the shirt. All the this stuff underneath of it. That's kind of holding it together so it didn't pinch or pull. And then they wanted inside out seams because it's like rainbow trim. So there we have it. Hopefully it fits okay. And then there's the back. How are you doing this Saturday morning? Not in field service. La da dee da da. Not out in field service. I'm sewing a shirt. Oh, nice. About to play Scrabble. Cool beans. I know words. Big words. I know the biggest words there are. Guess who I was? I hope you enjoy your Scrabble game. Oh, I sent you a text. You probably didn't see it. I didn't realize see your comment the other day about making you a shirt, but let me know if you want me to make you a shirt. Like what kind of shirt you'd want to. Like t-shirt, tank top, robe. Do you need a like a sexy Playboy robe? You should totally get like yourself. I should make you like a Playboy robe. Some kind of crazy silky looking shit. So you can sit there with ZZ and Winston looking like a champ. Looking like a champ, like a video vamp. Demolition Woman gonna be on me. Kind of, sort of, just a scotch. I like to just pick up different crafty hobbies. I like to keep my hands busy. I make earrings. I do all kinds of weird shit. My brain has a lot of ideas. Almost done with this part, I think, y'all. Some of this muslin too will just kind of fall out after washing probably, but that won't matter. It'll still be fine. I mean, really, I probably don't even need the muslin like once the stitching is in, but I don't really know how to not have it at this point without painstakingly try to remove it. I don't think it's that serious. Ooh, I love your bracelets. I wanted to tell you I liked your bracelets the other day. And of course, your nails are always on point. My nails, however, are not. Yeah, if you want like a sexy robe or something, I mean, you don't have to have that. I just thought that would be funny. But if you want like a shirt or something, just let me know. Okay, so now I'm going to rip all the paper. Hopefully. Hopefully I won't rip the shirt. So it just kind of pulls out like that. And I'll just tell Biddy when she washes it, just there might be some paper remnants in her washing machine. Maybe that isn't a good idea. Oh no. Shoot. I didn't even think about the red ink. Oy, Dios mío, y'all. I will poop my pants if I done fuck this up and she tries to wash the shirt and like it gets from the ink of the paper. This is what you do when you learn crafting. You learn crafting. You don't have to, but you can. Fucking kidding. Just let's figure out a show to do together. Like a wham bam. Wind it up. Knock out. Knock them freaking governing body out the pork. I'd have to show you all the material I have too. Oh, I do have. I think I do have like velvety material, but I don't know how much I have, so I don't know how long the robe would be. Depends how long you'd want it. But you know, like the soft velveteen, whatever the hell you call it. Velour, maybe. That's what it's called. Okay. I think I'm going to call that done. I might pick at it later after the stream and stuff, but does anything else need fixed on here? I did say I was going to fix something, but you know what? I'm not going to touch it because I'm happy with it. And, you know, nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. I'd put it on, but I don't know if Biddy would appreciate me putting my tits in her shirt. Oh, you know what? Don't worry about it, Wally. Just tell me what you want. What's a Henley? A Henley? Is that a wife beater? What's a damn Henley? Okay, 1 second. Give me a second. I'm going to bring over my bodice. Okay. Let me dress this This is Anne Boleyn. Oh, I got to take her shirt off. This is a shirt I made the other day. It's reversible. The other day. I made this months ago, actually. Months. I was going to do a giveaway on my channel, and then I never did. So at some point, I need to do another giveaway, I suppose. All right. Scoop-a-dee boop. Anne Boleyn. This was my mother-in-law's. Love you, my Mary. Oh, yeah, this is so cool. I ain't gonna lie. I really love it. Oh, please don't rip out the mic. Okay. Can we see it? I'm going to grab this. I'll have to Google what a Henley is. Hi. How you doing? Oh, Anne. Okay, wait. Sorry, it's not quite straight. There we go. Oh, I'm doing my best here, y'all. The shirt probably isn't even on there quite straight. But you get the drift, right? See the outside seam. I just dropped my thingy, my bobber. The seam's there. Seam, oopsie, outside seam right there. And then the seam there. Yeah. I guess I could show you the back too. Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. I'm just kidding. It's not that heavy. It's not heavy at all, really. Okay, so here's the back. Got a racer back seam. And it's long. It's rather long. I mean, hold on. Yeah, that shit comes down to my, look, that comes down to my hippy dippy. You like that angle? It's good shit right there, right? Okay. Ah, fart face. I dropped my thingamabobber. My choochie. Okay, y'all. I done did it. I finished it. I'm really proud of myself. Does this just spin? No, it doesn't. You have to turn it. Thank you, Anne Boleyn. You did a good job, honey. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. Sorry, I'm losing viewers. That's hilarious. Okay, y'all. I do think I'm going to get going. I really don't know what I'm going to do today. I need to do some stuff, I suppose. I could do more sewing, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll work on videos. I have no clue. I got to go get my teeth brushed. Although I probably will have more coffee, but I still am going to go get my teeth brushed. What are y'all going to do with your day? Thank you. Pick up. Oh. Sorry. What are you going to do today, Apostate Linda Babe? We've got to do a show together, too, at some point. Are you in the Discord server? If y'all aren't in the Discord server, you should be, because we're trying to, move towards making content that will help wake people up and whatnot. Just talking about stuff, new friends, yada, yada. Good. I like to be the right level of naughty. I'm definitely a naughty. I'm a naughty person, but I want to make sure I'm not crossing the boundaries because, that's one thing that I never really had and knew how to keep is boundaries. Imagine that. Imagine that. Okay. I will get going. If y'all want to see any particular kind of content, just if you've gotten this far, if you've even watched the video, leave a comment and let me know what you'd like to see from me. I know I promised I would do a Canaanite gods of the pantheon. I need to work on that. I was just trying to get up on my editing skills because I would like to do some more like graphic kind of thing with the pantheon. And I've been thinking about taking the epics, like the epic of King Karet, Shahar Shalim, the Gracious Gods, Aquat, the Ball Cycle, Shapehash and the Mare. So all these Ugaritic epics and Canaanite, whatever you want to call them, tales, I wanted to make them into actual stories where oh yeah, okay, that's a good idea, Apostate Linda Babe. And you know what's funny? No, I didn't see the thing about my phone. Oopsie. The thing about my Jiddu, that's what I call him, Jiddu, because he's Syrian, Lebanese, is that he was the first generation. And truthfully, the only one of his kids that are, I think, pretty serious about going to Kingdom Hall is my mom. All the other ones are not so much. So I kind of hope that the religion will die out in the family too. Not sorry. Not sorry. Hi there. Hello there. How are you doing? I just finished a tank top. I don't know if you can see it in the background. It says Biddy Buddha. And the seams are on the outside. Yeah. So anyhow, thanks for stopping in. I hope you have a great weekend. What else? I think that's it. Yeah. So that's a good idea. I really should do something about that because I need to figure out if I'm going to go to his funeral or not. I don't know how I feel. Like it gives me the icks thinking about going in there, and I love and respect my Jid so much that I don't want to go in there and cause a scene. But I swear on my life, I just want to walk up on that stage and like, I want to scream the truth. You know what I mean? It's difficult to walk in there and not feel like, I gotta tell everybody what's happening, but that doesn't work like that. Anywho, thanks for coming. Yeah, it's gonna look awesome. I hope it might be a little big on her because I believe she's petite, but oh well. She can wear it wherever she wants to. It's a bit see-through. If you haven't noticed, you can kind of see through it. So she'd have to wear like a cute little tent. Well, she don't have to. She can let them tatas out like if she wants to, but she might have to wear something underneath. Oh, brother. Yeah, I agree. Way different. Way different. They've really clamped down. Okay. I love y'all. Thank you. I don't want to keep saying goodbye, so I'm going to say goodbye. Have a great day. Oh, if you haven't given me a like, please give me a like. And if you haven't checked out my recent cult tune video, please watch it and give it a like, if you don't mind. All right, y'all. Love you. I'll see you soon. Bye.